Analogue Solutions announces Leipzig V3 Analogue Synthesiser. Welcome to Music Gears, where we bring you the latest info on new music instruments, software, and other gear from around the world. British boutique electronic instruments innovator Analogue Solutions is proud to announce availability of Leipzig V3, an advanced analog synthesizer stylishly reshaped as a desktop design drawing deeply from the DNA of the rack-mountable Leipzig-S analog synth/sequencer, a discontinued design dating back to 2011 and effectively now made better by redesign to improve reliability, quality, and other manufacturing considerations, as well as adding several notable new features as of April 5. As a desktop device duly delivering a better fit, format-wise, for present-day production preference, Leipzig V3 takes its re-designed cues from Analogue Solutions' 2019 introduced Impulse Command, critically acclaimed as a true stereo, semi-modular analog synthesizer/sonic realizer conceivably capable of sounding like several synthesizers simultaneously playing, perfectly packaged as a desktop device, yet readily retains the same angry, analog sound as its rack-mountable Leipzig-S predecessor, popularized itself by bona fide synth-pop pioneer Vince Clarke, long-standing Gary Numan producer Ade Fenton, and Nine Inch Nails main man Trent Reznor, all appreciative of the pure analog voice and modulation circuits based on superlative-sounding 70s-vintage designs, so no quantisation for CPU, central processing unit, reading required, in other words, with extensive routing possibilities, fat-sounding Moog-style filter, 2 VCOs, voltage-controlled oscillators, and analog step sequencer on offer to discerning disciples, distinguished or otherwise. Obvious change of form factor duly dealt with, several notable features new to the resulting, non-rack-mountable, Leipzig V3 desktop design, are well worth highlighting here from the get-go. Firstly, flexibility is increased when accessing a healthy number of self-explanatory CV, control voltage, patch points positioned directly on the top panel as Eurorack patch cable compatible 3.5mm mini, mono, jack sockets, so Leipzig V3 can be both cross-patched within itself and also to external Eurorack modular synthesizers. Increased input connectivity comes courtesy of Master Pitch Mod, modulates the pitch of both VCOs, VCO2 Pitch Mod, modulates the pitch of VCO2 only, Cutoff Mod, modulates the VCLPF, voltage-controlled low-pass filter, cutoff frequency, e.g. TRIG, triggers both ENV1 and ENV2, envelope generators, upon receiving a trigger or gate signal, and EXT-SIG, external signal, an audio signal, routed to the mixer via an associated EXT switch, or clock signal, used to clock the CV sequencer from an external device when the sync source selector is turned to EXT. Equally accessible are the following output dedicated patch points, SEQ sync, similar to a through clock, copying the clock signal selected to clock the CV sequencer, so it can be through to another device to synchronize them together, LFO triangle and square signal outputs, envelope generator 1 and 2 signal outputs, and SEQ CV, control voltage output from the CV sequencer. Speaking of the latter, the capabilities of an already capable 8-step analog sequencer, surely wasted when only used to create simple-sounding, MIDI transposable melodies or percussive loops when it can also act as a musical modulation source to step through striking sound changes, courtesy of the output CV being routed to VCO1 pitch, VCO2 pitch, and VCF cutoff with associated adjustable destination levels, have helpfully been extended to turn off VCO2, square wave only on selected steps by activating the RHY, THM, toggle switch and manually stepping through the CV sequencer using the step push button, then toggling VCO2 on or off using the rhythm push button. Consequently, VCO2 will only sound when the rhythm button LED, light emitting diode, is lit, which, when used in conjunction with VCO1 still sounding on every step, creates the illusion of more than one synthesizer playing. But briefly stepping out of the wonderful world of analog, Leipzig V3 also has a hidden dynamic, digital, 16-step sequencer that constantly stores every note played in via MIDI into volatile memory as a 16-step loop. It is always locked in sync with the analog sequencer, and new notes can be entered into the 16-step loop while the sequencers are running, permitting patterns to be constantly changed on the fly. Please like this video if you found it helpful, And if you'd like to stay informed on the latest in music gear releases, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.